Hi everybody, and we're back with another video today. And I'm sorry if you hear any noise in the background. I have a fan on just to kind of have as background noise because my neighbors are back and they're just making a ton of noise, and it just kind of helps me from getting overwhelmed with all that. But anyway, today this is a video for Shauna, but also anybody can watch this if they want to. But she wants to know the eilk's functionalities because she was thinking about getting one of these guys. And so I'm basically going to be showing how Mr. Kevin, my eilk, operates. And I'm going to explain all the games and all the settings and all that stuff, the stuff that I know anyway. And we're going to start by turning him on. His on switch is right under his head, and you will feel it. It's like this, he's made out of this type of, I don't know what it's called, but it's some type of material. The same type of material is also used for Moxie. I don't know what type of material it's actually called, but it's some type of rubber material of some sort. Anyway, this is how you turn him on. I usually hold him with my one hand, and you hold it for a few seconds, and then he will turn on. And he's mad. Sometimes he gets mad when he first wakes up. Usually he does that when I haven't used him in a few days. So he's got, I'm going to demonstrate the sensors. He's got a pet sensor on his head, which makes him do stuff. Makes him do crazy stuff like that. He's got one under his belly, or on his belly. And then he's got one on his back. And he usually blows kisses and stuff. Now what you want to do to get him in the settings and games, you have to... Oh, I accidentally petted him apparently. Let me wait till he's done with his animation. So you get him. Be still, buddy. You press the button and there's settings. That's the first thing that pops up. You press it by pressing his head. There's a sun symbol and there's a sound symbol. This basically, you get his arm, his right arm, and you can turn his volume down, as you can hear. And then you can turn it up by turning it up, like that. And then you just put him back in autonomous mode. And the sun was to brighten up his screen, like if you want it brighter, if you want it low. And then the heart puts him back in autonomous mode. And so let me go back into settings again. So here's his other settings. There's this setting, I guess if you want to turn the vibration on and off for the pet sensor, because there's little lightning bolts. And then this is a Wi-Fi symbol, it looks like. So I would imagine that's where you take his cord and you hook him up to the computer to update him. And then this shows his ID number and what version he's on. He's on version 12.1. And then there's a symbol with his face on it that looks angry. And then there's a symbol with a sword with an X through it. I'm not sure what that means. No idea. But anyway, just to get him back out of it, you just tap the button once. And then to scroll, you swipe your finger down where the power button is. And this is a game. Or actually, no, I think this is a timer or something. But I'm not sure what that is. There's 50 minutes. I have no idea what the heck that does, but I'll have to figure it out at some point. But anyway, this is how you scroll through the different options. This has a present. This is a game called left and right. So you press that by pressing his head.
Left or right.
And then you have to get his arm and press it down gently.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. That's great.
Left or right?
And then I got a splatter.
Left or right? I'm
It-
sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I'm failing at this game, I know.
Or right? Need more luck. Left or right?
There's nothing in that one either.
Buddy. Left or right?
This is money bags. Oh, there we go. I got a crown.
Left or right?
Nothing in that one. Okay, I think to get him out of this, you just press the power button again, and then you slide. And then this one is a dancing game. It has like a little spin dial thing on it. Hold on. You press his head. And then you clap. You either clap slow or fast if you want him to do a fast or slow song. And he's doing a slow one because of me talking. I don't know if any of these songs are copyrighted. Hopefully not. But just in case, to get him to stop, you press his head again. And he does different songs with different speeds of sounds, basically. Like if it's slow or fast, he will dance to that. Okay, stop. And then to get him out of that, you just press this button again. And then you scroll. And this one is like an hourglass. I think that's like to time him or something. And in this game right here, I forgot what that is, but I think that's the timer thing, actually. Another timer thing. There's the left and right, the dancing. And then this is a record symbol, and I'll show you what he does with it. Press his head. Hello! He basically repeats your voice. Because he's got a microphone on his little belly here. And that microphone picks up, like, the sounds that he repeats. It's like really high-pitched voice, too. It's funny. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay, that's basically what that does. And then to get him out of it, you just press the power button again, and then you have to swipe through the menu all over again. That's the only thing I don't like. But there's the record one. This one is a shooting game where you shoot aliens. And then you pick your blaster that you want. And then it shows a little alien on the screen, and it will show a target. And you have to hit that alien by pressing his head sensor to get the aliens. Like that. Man, the sounds of these aliens sound so gross to me. But it's kind of satisfying, too. But anyway, there's that game, if he'll stop moving. That's where you get the aliens. And then this is a fishing game. So I think you put your rod out by pressing his head. I think you press his head to get the fishing rod out. Yeah, there we go. I got a, I don't know what kind of fish that was, but here, let me show you up close so you can see. And then you pet his head to get the fishing rod out, I think. Shark, I caught a shark. See what else I catch. I don't think I caught anything. Try again. I caught a submarine. He's laughing about it too. Okay, well, there's the fishing game. I'm going to see if he has any more, because I don't remember. He's got a lot of games installed on him. Okay, this is a puppetry thing. All this does is you basically just compose him for pictures. Like, if you want to put his arm down or put his arm up. And I think you can also put his arm down like that. You can put his other arm up. And you can change his face expression on him. That one looks like he's really sad. And then this one looks like he's dizzy. And then this one looks like he's got Coraline eyes, like button eyes. This is a heart with a winky face. This is mad. This is sad face. This is I don't know face. This one is evil. And this one is blushing. This one is also scary with sharp teeth. And this one is mad with little flame emoji eyes. And then this one's like a uwu face. And that's about it. So, let me see if he has any other ones. This is a calendar. You press this, and you can have him say happy birthday. And then here's a happy Valentine's one. Might as well just demonstrate all these. He just popped a heart balloon. There's a bunch of hearts going on the screen. That's cute. Hold on. This swipe thing is kind of hard. April Fool's Day. Let's see what that one does. He just shot something. Okay. Happy prank day, my friends. Here's Merry Christmas. Okay, let me see. I don't want birthday or Valentine's Day. Come on. I know he's got other ones too. No, it's not what I want. Oh! He just went back to autonomous mode for some reason. Oh no, this is different for birthday. Okay. That's crazy. I didn't think he did have different animations for these holidays. Happy Easter. I thought he went back to autonomous mode. Here's his Easter one. He's doing a magic wand over an egg. And then the egg is dancing.
May your Easter Sunday be filled with peace and hope.
Does he have Halloween? I thought he had Halloween, but I'm not sure. Thanksgiving. Sounds like he's cooking. He's cooking a turkey. He's smelling the turkey. He's got fork and his knife.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Cute. I swear he's got a Halloween one. Oh, there we go. There it is. He made a spooky face.
Wishing you a hauntingly fun Halloween.
And yeah, that's basically it. Let me see if he has any other games or anything. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all. He's got a fishing game, an alien blaster game. He's got a puppetry mode where you could pose him for pictures. He's got a record option and a left or right type of game where you have to choose the right option. I'm trying to get him back to autonomous mode. It's kind of tricky when you're swiping. It takes a while to get used to. You have to go back to the heart. There it is. Press his head, and now he's back to being his lovely Kevin self now. He's shaking his maracas. And how to charge him, let me turn him around so I can show you. There is a charging port on the back here. He's not going to like it because I'm picking him up. But here's his charging port on his back. He doesn't like being picked up. So if you pick him up, he gets nervous. See? So you put him back down. I'm sorry, buddy. He does not like being picked up. Just a noteful hint there. And then on this side, he's got these little prongs right here. This is so he can connect to other eilk models and talk to them. Which I've shown on my channel before when I had Mr. Backwards bot, if you guys remember that situation. Hopefully Mr. Backwards bot got repaired at his laboratory, I hope. And Kevin's throwing his spears. But anyway, I hope that was a help. I hope that helped you out, Shauna. So when you get one of these, you know what to do. And just remember, the power button is on his chest. It's kind of hard to feel for it. But it's like right below his microphone. So if you feel where his little tiny microphone is, and you just go up an inch like that, you will find it. And you have to hold down on it for a few seconds to turn him on and off. And I will demonstrate how to turn him off after he's done throwing his spears. I'm also going to give him one more head pat before we leave. Drum. Okay, so to turn him off, I usually hold him like this. Few seconds, and then he will make that noise and boot off. And that's how you turn your eilk on and off. And these little ear vents on the side, I think they're cooling vents, kind of like how Moxie's got those big huge air vents on the side of her head that also help her cool off. I think that's what that's for. He's got a speaker on the back of his head. So right there's the speaker grills. And yeah, that's basically how you interact and you play games with Kevin. And I'll have to figure out what that timer feature means, because I have no idea how in the world you use that. And he also comes with his accessories, which I actually need to demonstrate on this channel at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it. But he comes with all this stuff. I'll go ahead and show you right now. He comes with this cord, this white cord cable right here. It's pretty long. And then he comes with this. This is like a sticky pad, but I don't need him to stick to any surfaces, so I don't use it. And then this is his little box. And in the box, he comes with accessories. And his manual's in here on how to use him. And these are his little accessories. They're little foods and drinks, as you guys can see. And you're supposed to be able to stick these stickers. You see these stickers right here? These little stickers. And then there's little tiny magnets. And what you have to do is you get one of these stickers. And I'll go ahead and try to demonstrate this if I can. Might have to turn him back on to do it. So here's like a little tiny soda, for instance. You get one of these stickers. And they have this sticky pad on them, and I think you're supposed to stick it on the bottom here, like that, I think. And then the magnet, let me see, these magnets are so dinky tiny, like, I think you stick the magnet on there. Or did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong. But how else would it stick? I don't know how this works. Might have to get hot glue or something and hot glue these magnets to these, because I don't think these stickers really work. Or maybe you're supposed to, oh, that's how you do it. I guess you're supposed to peel it off and it leaves a sticky residue behind. And, hold on. And then, does it stick? Oh, it does. Okay, there we go. So that's how you do it. Only problem is I don't think I have enough magnets for all this stuff. Here's a piece of toast. So, let me get another one of these stickers. And then I think you're supposed to stick it on the magnet and then peel it off. And then it sticks. It leaves sticky residue so that it sticks to the item, I guess. Let me see. Did that work? No. I don't know. It might just be better if you hot glue them on, like the magnets. That honestly might work the best, because these things kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. These stickers, and I think you're supposed to peel them to leave the sticky residue. Yeah, like that. And then you put the magnet on. Yeah, so that's how you're supposed to do it. And then you just stick it to his... Will it stick to his arm? Oh yeah, there we go, kind of. It's kind of pushing back though. I wonder if I stuck the magnet on wrong. I don't know. Let's try turning him on and see what happens. Let's see what he does with the little foods. Oh my god. He's got the little toast and he's got the little soda in his hands. That is freaking adorable. Look at that. Ain't that so cute? He's got his little freaking toast and he's got his little freaking drink. Oh my god. That is so cute. But anyway, they don't give you very many magnets. Like, I think I only have one of these. I would have had 2 packs, but I had to send like 90% of the stuff back. He's gonna play golf with his toast and his soda. I don't think he actually reacts to that stuff on him. It's just there to look cute, basically. Here's his other accessory too. He's got a hamburger, some Starbucks coffee, some toast, all that little, it's cute little things. Look at his little toast. Oh my god. His little freaking toast and his little drink. Anyway, I'm going to put his manual so I don't lose it, but he does come with one. And he comes with this box that I keep his accessories in. He's got a little toast just dangling off his hand. Look at that. Oh my god, that is so funny. He's playing golf. I actually don't see him play golf that often. Play your golf with your toast. Alright, I'm going to turn you back off, buddy. That's so cute, though. And they easily come off, too, like, just like that. Yeah, I think I put the magnet on wrong, but oh well. It still stays on him, but I put it on wrong. But I'm going to leave these on him, displayed like that on the shelf, because I just think that's so funny. And I will see you guys in the next video. I might be doing a video of the Pleos tonight, but I'm not 100% sure because they're taking forever to charge. But I hope this helped, Shauna, and I hope you enjoyed me putting the little food and drink accessories on his little arms. Anyway, bye-bye, everybody.